I want to spend a couple of brief minutes kind of running through a little bit about the wines, the regions. I'm going to give you a chance to, of course, taste them all. We've got some wonderful food pairings that Chef has come up with to go with each of the red wines as we move forward as well. So the wine that we had is our reception wine. The Rotari is a brut. It's made in the Champagne method, what the French would call méthode champenoise, the Italians refer to as metodo classico. So it's fermented in the bottle just like champagne would be. A lot of you probably are very familiar with a sparkling wine that's produced in Italy that is quite popular called Prosecco. We're really a different animal than Prosecco. So we're made in the champagne style and made from champagne style grapes as well. So the champagne producers use things like Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier, and Chardonnay for their wines, and we do as well. So this brut that you had, that we started the evening with, is 100% Chardonnay. It's fermented in its own bottle 18 to 24 months before it's disgorged, and it's a lovely aperitif. Everyone tastes differently. We all have different physiology. We all have a different way that we taste and appreciate wines. But to me, the one really resonant flavor I get from that wine is golden delicious apple. It's nice and crisp, but it's got that really nice touch of that apple note to it in the mid-palate that you get from Chardonnay. Pardon me. The reds, we're going to start out with a trio of wines from Sicily, Sicilia. And anyone ever been to Sicily? I'm the only one? Oh my gosh. First of all, these Sicilians are very wonderful people, but they will tell you right away that they are not Italian, they are Sicilian. And they'll let you know that. So we've got a property there called Feudo Rancho, and our varietal tier wines, our value wines, are from our label called Stemmari. So we're doing 3 reds from that tonight. The Pinot Noir is in some of your glasses right now. We're going to follow that with a native Sicilian grape called Nero d'Avola, which is a really lovely, zesty kind of mid-palate, sort of Zinfandel-like grape, but truly unique, truly a Sicilian original. They finish with really our fullest body red, the Syrah. And they're all quite unique, quite different. And then again, Chef's done some different food pairings with each. So if you haven't got a little Pinot Noir left in your glass to go with the first course that's coming out shortly, get another taste so we can do that together. Finally, we're going to finish with some wines from Tuscany, from our Tuscan estate called Castello di Querceto. It's a mouthful. Wonderful family, the Francois family. They've owned the estate since 1897. We don't actually own that business, but we do have a partnership with them. One of the reasons we don't own the business is they've got a 13th century castle on the estate. As my boss says, we're in the wine business, not the castle business. We're going to let them run the castle. But wonderful people. We're doing 2 wines from them, both Sangiovese based. The first one is their little Tuscan red, as we call it, the little baby super Tuscan. It's a blend of Merlot and Sangiovese. The second is their flagship red, the Chianti Classico, which is, again, mostly Sangiovese with some other indigenous grapes, mostly a grape called Castello. And those are quite a bit drier, a little bit fuller bodied. So again, should be wonderful pairings throughout the night. I'll be available as well as my counterpart Annie, who works for my distributor. She's at the front station. We're very well versed in these wines and happy to answer any questions for you. And then just to finish, we've got a partnership with Argonaut Liquors right up the street here at Colfax and is it Washington and Emerson. And there's special pricing available through a sell sheet you've got with the tasting wines here tonight. You can leave that either with me or with Annie or at the front desk as you depart. We'll give those to Argonaut. They'll call you when the order's ready. You can pick them up. And again, special prices for available just for tonight. Thank you all. Salute.